Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Blizzard's dive into mobile gaming. Now, of course, this is a World of Warcraft channel, and that's what I'll primarily be talking about. However, it would not really make sense for me not to talk about the Diablo stuff that happened. So if you don't know, at BlizzCon, they announced a new Diablo game, Diablo Immortal or Immortals, coming out, and it's going to be for mobile. Now, this caused a huge backlash and a huge hatred from the fans because they wanted Diablo 4. Some of them, rightfully, I guess, just because, you only have pieces of information. I understand that. Not everybody dives into everything fully. They thought this was Diablo 4. They're going to have to play it on their phone. That is not the case. It's just another game. It's just a cash grab. People have said that, and that's rightfully so. That's what all mobile games are. They are just cash grabs. But that they basically are making a new Diablo. It will have lore and storyline in it, from my understanding, but it's not Diablo 4. It's not meant to be Diablo 4. It's just meant to be a fun little mobile game that you have to play. If you like Diablo, you'll probably like it, but that doesn't mean you have to play it or that you should play it even. But yeah, that's where this all started. Now, they did release something afterwards saying that they're planning on expanding basically all of their games into mobile as well. Now, of course, a game like World of Warcraft, they're not going to have a full World of Warcraft on a phone. That's not really feasible. However, currently at least. However, they could make some sort of a version of World of Warcraft on a phone. Maybe you level less, and then you do like really simpler raids with a group of people or by yourself and AI or whatever. But anyways, uh, basically, let's get into my thoughts about what I think about this. So I completely understand, first of all, people who are just absolutely hate it because you're a PC gamer. Mobile games are just cash grabs. They're just trying to get you to buy the extras to progress yourself, pay to win kind of thing. I completely understand that. I personally am not someone who ever really buys anything on a phone. I bought some stuff for Pokemon Go, but that was honestly, I even played that with my wife. I had a lot of fun playing with that with friends and stuff. So that was a little bit different for me. It felt more like a PC game or something because I was like doing it with friends. But um, generally I will not spend any money on a phone game, and I will not spend any money on a Blizzard game on the phone either, or anybody else that I'm a fan of. But so I completely understand that. I completely understand hating it. I don't even have an updated phone. Last time when our phones were needed to be updated, me and my wife, we just got her one. I didn't even get one because I don't ever use my phone. I listen to some podcasts on it. That's about it. Um, so I don't like mobile games either. So I completely understand. But then this is a big but. I completely understand also why Blizzard is doing it. These are cash grabs. A game like Hearthstone, which is a mobile game, you can just play it on PC. And some people were mad because Diablo was not playable on PC. It's only mobile. But it's not Diablo 4. But I digress. Hearthstone is a huge success because of mobile. They make a ton of money on Hearthstone. Hearthstone, I would guess, without knowing the numbers or having them in front of me, probably pays all of their bills by itself. It's a huge game, and it's that huge because it's available on mobile. Not to say that people don't play it on desktop either, but that is why it's huge. Overwatch came out on console as well as PC. That was new for them. Overwatch is not as successful. That's because they didn't put very much effort into it, frankly. But they have been trying to do these cash grabs with in-game purchases for a while now, and getting into the mobile is very smart. Because of this, they should be able to, do better things for our main games that we love. Diablo 4, if this Diablo mobile game gets even a portion of the fan base to go along with it and do some in-game purchases and things like that. Um, Maybe Diablo 4 will be even better and bigger than what people might expect. Hearthstone just keeps putting out new content, new content, new content. And it's not always great, but they just keep building out because they just make so much money. And it's a good thing for the company. It's a good thing for the gamer as well. I will say this as kind of a PSA. If you, I just, hopefully nobody ever feels pressured to buy anything on a mobile game. I highly suggest if you do feel that way, like you need to, or to keep up, maybe you're one of those people like, I got to keep up. You keep up with your neighbors. It used to be called keeping up with the Joneses or whatever. Um, if you're one of those people, do not play it, especially these Blizzard ones. If you're a huge fan, if you're a huge Diablo fan, and you don't feel like you can stop yourself from buying stuff. Just do not download the Diablo game. If you're a huge World of Warcraft fan of 20,000 achievement points plus, and there's a World of Warcraft mobile game, it has a tons of in-game purchases, and you're the kind of person who might dip into that, I beg you not to get into it because I don't want to see any of the player base, going in debt or broke or putting their parents in debt, whatever the case may be, because of one of these things. But overall, I do think it's a smart idea. Um, and I also understand how mobile gaming works to where that is how they make a lot of money is people just spending way too much. But I know people in my life who have a lot of money and spend a lot of money. In that case, how you spend your discretionary income is your business. Yeah, but yeah, overall, I think it's a great thing as long as it makes our other games better. I'm only going to be playing, PC. I will download a World of Warcraft game if they come out with it. I will probably have to get a new phone to do that. But I won't, if it becomes something where I have to do in game purchases to have fun, then I'll just uninstall it. That's just the way I am. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about mobile gaming. I know it's really, really not popular, but maybe you guys can understand what I'm saying about them making money to kind of pay for other projects through this way. Kind of selling out, but to keep your other stuff going strong in the kind of market that we live in these days. So let me know what you guys think about that, and everybody have a good one.